doing, sir? My name's Matt.
Good.
I'm going to be conducting your interview. We're going to be interviewing for head salesman at Dunder Mifflin today. Let's get started, shall we?
Yep.
What 3 words would you use to best describe yourself?
I'd say I'm trustworthy. I'm an honest person in my work and what I do in my daily lives. I'm a personable guy. I get along with everybody and, enjoy social outings. And I would say I'm loyal. Every job I've ever had, I've held for over a year. And,
Okay.
yeah.
That's nice. Where do you imagine yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I'd like to be working here. Maybe I've worked my way up the ladder in the hierarchy and maybe be in a managerial position. Not say I'm coming for your job, but
No, you got ambition. That's
Right.
that's good. What are some of your greatest strengths?
my greatest strengths, I'd say I'm a hardworking person, work hard in everything I do, every job I've ever had. And I'd say I'm a consistent person too, you're not going to have a hardworking guy one day and then a lackadaisical guy the next,
Okay. What about weaknesses?
Weaknesses, I don't think I have any weaknesses, to be honest.
Well, all right then. Okay. At Dunder Mifflin, we like our employees to have ambition. Describe your long-range or short-range goals and objectives.
In the long range, ideally, I'd say I'd like to maybe have branched off and opened my own paper company and started my own sales company, I guess, and be leading that and hopefully be successful in that endeavor.
All right, that's very respectable. How do you plan to achieve these goals?
Getting a good experience, in a sales position and, seeing the ins and out of that and hopefully maybe getting a managerial position so I can see how to operate it from the higher level and then, one day branch off and hire a salesman of my own.
All right. Well, let's get to the serious stuff. What contribution can you make to this company today?
I think I'm a great salesman. Like I said, I'm hardworking and personable, so I think, I have a knack for selling, and I think I could walk in and, be one of the top salesmen immediately.
You seem like a good talker, so I do believe that. Do you believe creativity or efficiency is more important, and why do you think that?
I think they're both important in their own aspects, but I would say creativity is more important because not everything is going to be able to be done by the book, and sometimes you're going to have to improvise or come up with something on the spot that's not normal but is what's needed to get the job done. And if you're doing everything the most efficient way, the normal way, not everything will get done.
Okay. Would you consider yourself a salesman? And what experience comes to mind when you think of yourself as a salesman?
Growing up, my parents and family and friends always said I should always be a lawyer or a salesman because I could talk to anybody, and Mom used to always tell me I could sell trash to a garbage man, so I would consider myself a good talker, so in the same aspect, a good salesman.
Okay. How do you handle change? Give me an example.
I think anybody's got to be able to adapt. You move to a new city, or anybody who wants to be successful has to be able to adapt, and that's important to being successful in a career. I would say, moving in between jobs and stuff, there's always going to be change, and you got to get used to new procedures and things like that. And I've had to do that in between several jobs that I've had.
Okay. Final question. How do you prefer to handle stress or pressure at work?
I think in any job there's going to be stress and pressure, and you just can't let it boggle you up so much that you're just, a nervous wreck. And I think you need to channel it in the right way to just focus harder and work harder and, chop down at the task even better so it gets done and you don't let the stress just overtake you,
Okay, all right. Well, thank you, Mr. Babin.
I appreciate it.
We're going to be calling you next Wednesday or Tuesday probably to tell you the results of the interview.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.